As we wait for domestic football to return to our screens, of course, I thought I'd go back in my time machine to take a little look at shirts from the past and rank them from hit to shit, of course. And we're going to go through each and every one of the teams out in the championship. And in today's video, we're going to open it up with Bristol City. That's right, folks, back once again with another video. Today we're taking a look back at the shirts of a club out in the championship, and we'll get to that in just one second. If you're new, where you been, smash your subscribe button, mountain. All things Rovers related, Tierlist related, world football related. We've got it all here, boys, under one roof. Of course, over the next few days, we're going to take a little look at each of the clubs out in the championship, and of course, rank their shirts from hit to shit, of course. We have done some of these in the past, some of the clubs from the Premier League. We never got into the championship, so we're going to go and explore that for the rest of the next few days and weeks, of course, and make sure you check it all out. Some clubs, such as your Leeds, such as your, I don't even know, Leicester City, have already been covered, so we're not going to be doing those. We're going to sidestep those. But for the rest of the gang, we're going to go and, of course, explore all their shirts. So, of course, if you're new, subscribe, of course, and a big shout out to my VIPs. They are the patrons. So let's get into it. All right, then, folks, today we're going to take a look at Bristol City. That's right, of course, as we revisit their shirts from the past all the way through to the present day. If I can bring them up here. Why can't I bring them up? There we go. We found them. We found them in the end. So, of course, we are taking a look at the kits from the current season, 2023-2024, all the way to when football began back in 1992-1993. So we're going to rank them from hit to shit. And I want to hear your opinions about these shirts down below. So make sure you do just that. But we're going to jump right in the deep end, and we're going to kick it all off, I think, back in 2009, 2010, with this one. Das is die Shirt, as they say in Germany. Now, Das, a regular sponsor from Bristol City over the course of a few years. So we're going to try and get one of them up there. But this one is not it. I'm going to put this, I think this is a good middle-of-the-road shirt, a good one to start us off with in as a C. So we're going to put that in the middle there. That was, of course, 2009, 2010. This one, another Das shirt. Of course, a season prior, that's 2008, 2009, in the championship for Bristol City here. It's pretty much the same as the previous one, except for the white stuff have moved up even further. And the white bits from the sides here have been moved up to the sleeves. It is, these cannot be either or. They're pretty much the same. And I'm gonna downgrade this one purely on that basis. They're just pretty much the same shirt. Next up, of course, we're going back a little bit. We'll see another Das shirt later. This, of course, is 2007, 2008. BTC, the sponsor, Puma, the maker, and of course some weird shit going down the sides. Again, not overly impressed with that. You're trying to wow me with a shirt. You're not wowing me with that. But don't get me wrong. I'm not slamming you, Bristol City. You do have some zingers. They will come. They will come. I've seen them. Next up, another BTC shirt made by Puma. Of course, been all Puma so far. Close to being all red. The way these shirts were made, it's across the board. There's outside stitching or whatever it is in the fabric. Some are either winners or losers, and this one, I'm afraid, is not great. But the logo's okay. It does stick out pretty good. Badge also popping, but it's a D, another D. Let's get this sorted out. Let's get out the D's and up into the C's and the B's, shall we? What about this one? Is this a contender to do just that? Bristol Trade Centre is a good logo. It's an upgrade, definitely an upgrade. And this is a 2005-2006 in League One for Bristol City. Of course, a local kind of sponsor as well. Maybe the other guys are too, I don't know. But a good return to the C's. There we go. Here's the Das one for you. TFG, that's right, 2004-2005. It's a good straight up and down red shirt. Nothing bad about it. I think it's a good one. I do like the Das logo, and I'm going to put that into the B column. Oh, yes, indeed. We're going to put them up there into B, finally, making new ground for Bristol City. What about the next one? Another Das. Like I said, there's a lot of these. TFG, the sponsor, again, central logos, not a big fan of that, but the Das is a little different with black. You know, it's decent. Again, I've got nothing bad against this shirt, and I think I'm also going to put this alongside the B. It's not wowed me so much to go, you know what, that's an A shirt. What about this one? Is this an A shirt? This is another TFG DAS logo, a little bit different once again. And we are going to 2002, 2003, old school Division 2. Yeah, no, not for me. This one's going into the C's. It's a good shirt. You know, it's not bad. It's, you know, nothing wrong with it, but there's nothing really right with it. We are moving on to 2001, 2002 with another DAS shirt. This one, though, collar's good. Admiral, the logo. DAS, the sponsor. The armpits are a little bit weird, but I'm going to be bold and stick this sucker. I'm going to stick him. No, do I? I like the next one. I really like the next one. This one's a B. I do like the cut of this shirt as well. How it's not straight. So this one's a B, but it's a very close. It was a BA, but because of this guy, who I think is an A, Zinger. I like this one a lot. Admiral, DAS logo looks like fuzzy. It looks popping. I like the white trim on the bottom of the thing. Collars look top notch. Sleeves as well. Admiral badges, of course, popping as well. This hello is an A. Not only an A. I think this is a contender to best Barnsley shirt ever. So winner, chicken dinner on that badger. Next up, another DAS shirt. That Zinger, the previous one was 2000, 2001. This one is 1999, 2000. Another centrally located badge. Not a fan. The DAS as well. I mean, this is a C. A lot of DAS knocking around. No Fs though. No Fs. Here we go. A bit of change of sponsor. Sanderson Computer Recruitment. Again, safe shirt here. Badge is good with a border. It's a good looking rugby kind of shirt as well. It's safe set of hands. I'm gonna put it in the A's. I think that's an A. I'd wear that easy. Another one. What is this? This is Sanderson. They've also gone with a central logo. This is 1997, 1998. Lotto, the maker of the shirt. I like the logo. I think the Sanderson logo is banging, and I don't like the central logo. But yeah, I'm going to put it into C. It's different, though. It's definitely different. Another Sanderson shirt here. Let's blow that sucker up. Centenary year. Yeah, the badge is good. Sanderson Recruitment. They mix up the logo each year, but that's a B for me. It's a safe shirt again. Nothing wrong with it. But is there anything right with it? This one here, we're going to 1994, 1995, 96, sorry. Made by Nybor. Not sure about those guys. Or windscreen shield, the logo looks a bit shit and cheap and tacky. And in that respect, we're going to downgrade that sucker to a D. Yeah. Unfortunately. Did you wear this one twice? I think you wore this one twice. So the next one is in the trash. Here we go. Here's a bit of a retro one for you. 1993, 1994 in the old school Division 1. You wore this guy, Thorn Security, Nybor. I'm liking this one. This has got, again, unusual brand. Nybor, don't even hear them anymore. Unusual background. Collar's good. Pops out. Badges old school. Like, yeah, this one's an A piece for me. I like that one. Also a contender. Is it so good you wore it twice? Is that the one I'm looking at here? Yeah, so good you wore that twice, so it's that good. Then we go to the current one, of course, 2023, 2024. Hubo is the shirt sponsor. O'Neill's is the maker. Clean shirt. Love what they've done on the logo. The badge, of course, is a new one. This one I like as well. And again, it's a little bit different, bit of pinstripe in there, not all red. Like it. They've got a winning shirt, I think. I'm hoping to rank all the 2023, 2024 shirts in the video later on, but we shall see about that. So let's put this one to one side here for a second, because I've got I've got the 2023, 2024 shirt, but I've also got this guy, which pretty much looks exactly the same. why is that? Let me see. 2022, 2023. Okay, so for whatever reason, I have a double, a twin. That's not a good picture. Okay, so we're just making some, making sure about this. Punch that back down into A. Then we have this one, which of course is, where are we? 2022, 2023. Bit of Rotherham about it, isn't it? A little bit of Rotherham. I like it. I do like it. It's a good, safe shirt. I'm putting that in the A also. So a couple of little home runs there from Bristol City in the modern times. This one, though, it is a modern shirt, but I think it's a little bit ugly. Central located badge. Don't like those. I'm not too sure about the background either. Mason Bet. So this one, I think, I'm going to put in the D. There's no Fs, though. Not seen an F for Bristol City yet. Next up, we have a Ziswan, a clean red shirt, Mason Bet. This looks polished, guys. This is a polished looking shirt. We're talking 2020, 2021, and another serial hit by Bristol City. That's an A. We're going straight up there. Now, here we go. Dunder Mifflin. Oh, yeah. Let's get some of them. We've got to get Dunder up there, surely. And this one, it's good as well. It's very difficult when you get so many good ones. And this one is good. 2019, 2020, straight up and down as well. I think it's there's nothing wrong with it. All red, can't go wrong. A little bit of touch on the sleeves. Good one. This next Dunder one ain't that good though, is it? I don't like the stuff across the chest. The badge, the way they've done with the logos and all the manufacturer is good because the Dunder matches the sleeves and the collar. It's better. It's a B, but I can't put it up there in the A, really. Another good shirt here by Bristol City. Lance Scott. Not fan of the sleeves, if I'm honest with you, but the red is nice. The logo is good. Lance Scott. They've put it on there nicely. And again, if the arms and the sleeves were a little bit different, we could have had another A, but I'm sticking that in the B column. We do have a pinstripe representative in the Hubo. Here we go, another Lance Scott shirt here. Lancer Scott. Making Bristol proud. Hashtag Bristol City. The logo's good as well. It's weird. Make some room up there. Make some bloody room. I'm going to squeeze him up here. That's an A. I think that's a great shirt. Great shirt. We're up there. We're fully stacked in the A's here, lads. Fully stacked in the A's. RSG is the next. It's good. It's bold. Yeah, gosh, what am I going to do? What am I going to do here? I can't have two Hubos up there. I'm going to pull this Hubbo out, put them in the B, sticking this RSG up there. I like it. And this is my honest vibe here. This has to be up there. And this other Hubbo, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just, I prefer that one. We can't have them all up there. We can't all be A's. Here's an RSG that's not an A. What's wrong with what's previous? Yeah, it just looks better. It looks better. I think it's a little stiff collar, this Badger. I'm going to put him down into C because we've got no room really anywhere else. Blackthorn, man. Why do you have to have such good shirts, Bristol City? Well, good logo. So good logo. The shirt is a bit, I love the Blackthorn logo. That's classy. I would buy this shirt, but I don't like this white shit. If it was all red and the Blackthorn, we'd have a winner. But the white shit does let it down. Put it in the C. Good sponsor. Shit shirt. That's my takeaway on that. Down to the final two. RSG. Making sure we don't have a duplicate here. Don't think so. So we're ending it with a bit of a clanger. Don't like this one. And I'm going to be harsh. I'm going to put him in the F because we need an F. And it's ugly. Don't like the shit on the sides. The RSG logo is good, but it's pretty an ugly shirt. I'm going to be honest with you. One F. This dash shirt though is what's going on in here? Yeah, that's F worthy. It's F worthy. Adidas. It's too much shit going on. And when you have just a simple idea, you just keep it red. There's a lot of shit, got extra shit on here. The Das logo is good. The Adidas, I do like Adidas. But that's a busy shirt and it doesn't need to be. It just needs to be a red shirt, for fuck's sakes. Anyway, that's enough. We did great. We smashed it. If I'm going to have to pick one, though, it's tricky. It is very tricky. I think I'm going to go. It is. This is one of the harder ones I've done. It's one of the harder ones I've done. But I'm going to be bold. I'm going to be right and honest. It's this one. This one is the best Bristol City shirt going. RSG pops out to me. I don't even know who that manufacturer is of the shirts, but the trim on the arm's great. Great badge, old school badge. Banging shirt. That's my pick. That's my tips. Let me know your thoughts and opinions about this. And of course, your own opinions on the Bristol City shirts. If you want me to do the away ones, let me know down below. This is quite hard. I've got to find all these picks. But hey, let me know and we'll give it a best shot. Well, there you have it, folks. There you bloody have it. A quick look back at the shirts of the past, and then we rank them from hit to shit. Do you agree or disagree? Let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. Of course, over the next few days, we're going to explore each and every one of the clubs out in the championship. And of course, I would like your opinion on my picks, and of course, put your own opinions down in the chat. We're going to have a lot going on behind the scenes here. I'm actually going to be away for a few days, but of course, behind the scenes, we'll be working non-stop to gear up for the brand new channel. Of course, new studio backdrop behind us. Not this one, it's behind that. But of course, look forward to seeing you throughout the channel and of course throughout the season. But until then, of course, subscribe, thumbs up, hit the little bell, and of course, I'll see you soon for the next one.